Hi. Today I'm going to share you one AI tool, and this AI tool can help you to create post for LinkedIn. Okay. So forget ChatGPT. This AI tool has been created as an overlay on ChatGPT. So if you're using ChatGPT 4, you can connect that to this tool and get better quality posts. And the prompts are automatically created. So forget I won't explain you. I'll just show you. This is really an exciting tool, and what you need to do is go on mentis.gg. Get started for free. It will ask you to log in via LinkedIn. That's okay. Now over here you get your dashboard. You can formulate your thoughts, spin a post, generate post from URL. AIDA framework. This is for attention, interest, desire, and action. What I learned today: challenge, solution, result. Now, this particular thing, if you have to generate lot of leads for your coaching business, if you want to generate lot of leads when it comes to your career coaching, for resume writing, for whatever you like to do, as a part and you want to use LinkedIn for that purpose, use this method: challenge, solution, result. Talk about the challenges people face, the pain they face, what is the solution, and how and what results you'll get. This is the single most thing that will connect with people. Forget, don't talk about thought leadership, don't talk about spinning a post, don't talk about any other thing, just one thing, because people relate to similar kind of problems. If there's a person who has a problem, the problem is he or she is not able to get a good job. You help that person to write a resume to improve their LinkedIn profile, and after that the person got a job and an increase by around 25 to 30%. This is what will relate to people, and if there is somebody who is reading your post and they relate it, they will directly DM you on LinkedIn. This is why everything results. Now if you are into fitness and you shared about, for example, there was a client who came to you, and the client was facing a problem, had diabetes and was not able to reduce weight, and this were the you define the exact problem. What is the solution you give? The result. Nobody is going to implement those particular solutions, but they would know that you have an understanding of this particular thing. And if you are looking for content ideas, you can just go to the target audience, a service resonate with the audience, and suggest similar topics. Here you need to buy a credits. I have 12 credits, redeem license key. So visit store to buy more credit. Now, I think you get around 20 to 24 credits. I've already used 12 of my credits. Earlier, when this was launched, I was one of the initial users of this particular application, and it was free for unlimited queries. But I think the company who has started it needs to monetize it at some point in time. So let's come over here. So enter your challenge. Now, a lot of my colleagues are into resume writing. Okay, ठीक है. Uh, resume, resume writing and interview skills. WRITI. Okay, the challenge is uh, get a job with 40% as your increase in CTC. Your experience of 10 years. You want to change career and INDS from HR HR to marketing. This is what the challenge is. Solution is create OPTIM, optimize resume with LinkedIn profile using IND keywords. I will across different sales and marketing professional Sales and marketing. Result within 60 days, 10 interview calls, and 3 finalize, and, and after 10 days, 3 CRM share or offer letter with 80, 35 to 50% increase in CTC. Now we have defined the challenge, the solution, and the result. Let's wait for Mentis to create as a post. I know you'll love this. It's really a fantastic tool. I have used it to a large extent, but I don't use it as it is. So if the content, I once I get the content, it gives me a framework about how should I write. And once I know this is how I need to write, that's when I start using it. Here is the post. You can directly post on LinkedIn, but I don't suggest you posting on LinkedIn. You can bold, make this bold. The challenge was real. So the power of a revamp resume and network. The challenge was real, stuck in a career limbo. My solution, a laser focused strategy, tailored my resume with industries focused keywords, polish my LinkedIn profile until it's shown, cultivate a network of sales and marketing pros connecting across the globe. The result, nothing sort of was spectacular. In just 90, 60 days, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing, 10 interview calls. Now, this is a case study. You need to tweak it as if I solved a customer problem. This was the problem, and this is what did as a solution, and this is what the result is. Still, if you want to make it longer, yeah, make the switching more more elaborate. So the challenge is not yet elaborate. So I can keep on tweaking my post till I get the perfect post. So, elevate your career odyssey with the dynamic door, resume reinvention, and networking mastery. Facing the abysses of career stagnation, it's a time to climb out. My game plan was precision itself. Infuse the resume. Afterward, boom. Let's hashtag this as a strategic career search. Are you itching to replicate these results? Poised to jumps out. Let's exchange. So you can keep on improvising this. But this the only problem is the result which I've got over here. The result talks about I doing it for myself instead of me doing it for one of my clients. So you need to keep those particular tweaks, but it gives you a framework. Now let's go to dashboard, and so we all types of what I so post from URL. So let me just check out post from URL. So So I'll just share one of my Medium posts. The other day I had posted regarding how the new age stories. Okay, published. Okay, so Gen Z job seekers are bringing parents to interviews has raised a lot of red flags. Uh, so a lot of my friends are into HR. So listicle is a long form content. Story is a story. How to opinion. So I'll have an opinion over here because I want to give my opinion. So it will go on the URL, it will study the URL, it will create a post. So a lot of times you want to share a URL along with a post. This is how you can do it. It may so don't just spend say 5 10 minutes to create an expert post. So imagine walking into an interview, there's an unexpected plus one, your candidate's parents. Surprisingly, the recent survey, it's a long form article. Now I can say, yeah, make it SHORT shorter and highlight with how we are how we are in balance. for the INTR is straight no get will enhance it. Let's see what happens. See, my credits are getting consumed. I need to request for some more credits as I'm anyway just promoting Mentis. So bringing parents to job interviews a big red flag. Ting tong. Trend among job Z headhunters, parents back up at interviews. While it's good to have support, independence is the key in today's employees. It has given us a very good post. HR veterans, let's guide our new generation to, and you can take people to a call to action. Now, if you're stuck with content ideas, you don't know. So, my are LOP, developers, COD, coders, and job seekers. Then what I have, students, or yes, freshers, and I provide LinkedIn COs coaching to get your dream job or get your business or generate ideas. Let's see what it generates for us. Ooh, 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 ooh. It takes a bit of time because these prompts are very niche prompts. So this overlay, it is using ChatGPT framework, and if you are using a framework of ChatGPT and you create your own application, you my prompt will lead to creation of multiple prompts, and those prompts will go on ChatGPT, fetch the content, then again it will recheck and validate, and again it will throw. That's the process. So from code to career, unveiling your portfolio, actionable step, host a LinkedIn live session, focus on how developers can create an online portfolio that gets noticed by recruiters, followed by Q&A sessions. GitHub to job offers, networking strategies for coders, commit history, the commit history of your career, what recruiters look for. These are fantastic ideas, and I can pair programming your way to success, mentorship, and growth opportunities. Launch a mentorship matchup program showcasing daily discussion prompts that bring together experienced software engineers, students, freshers, aim to develop career advanced relationship. It is giving me good ideas which I can use it like create short form video content describing how experimenting with different messaging, post frequencies, or content types, much like algorithm optimization, can enhance visibility on LinkedIn for DevOps. Would be I can copy it and I can save it. So So I guess you have understood each and every feature. Unless you go, I'll be sharing this link in my video. You can go ahead, try it out, try everything like before you start using this. The reason why you are getting free credits is just so that you can try it. But keep one thing in mind: using AI tools, it can give you frameworks, it can help you to research, and it can give you ideas. But don't use as it is. Create something niche or some original content. End of the day, artificial intelligence is artificial and human is human. Humans like errors. You cannot have a CCD coffee every day. Someday you will like to have your own coffee which has sometimes a bit of more sugar or less sugar, more water or less milk, but you like those particular errors in life. That's how we humans are. In the next video, I'll share you one more interesting tool, and that tool will help you to comment. So don't need to think over how do you comment. Just follow this video, install the application, and it will comment on your behalf. Not just it will comment, it will also write emails for you. It will read if there's a 2 hour YouTube video you want to listen, you don't have time. It will create minutes, or it will segment in say small para about which segments, like from the timelines it will give you a timeline, and you can just go on the timeline and listen to that video. Bye. Thanks.